今日すんげえ疲れた。
仕事どうだった？
マジ退屈だったよ。あるの？
俺超疲れた。
そうだね、仕事疲れるよな。お疲れ。
乾杯。
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Happy Hour Japan. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Aaron.
And today we are going to talk about... I don't know, what do you want to talk about?
Us drinking beer.
Anyway.
Let's talk about after work. That's how we started today off. That's how
Sounds
we start
good to me.
every day off. So yeah, let's talk about what we do once the 5 o'clock hour hits.
Yeah, for some of us.
Yeah.
8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Especially if you're in Japan.
Yep.
It's crazy over there, you know, the work ethic in Japan is it's like you don't leave until your boss leaves, right? Or until after your boss leaves. Otherwise you look kind of lazy. We kind of went over some of the conversation you'd hear in the very beginning of this clip. You want to talk about that at all?
Sure. So I guess probably the most common word you're going to hear when it comes to work or anything, actually anything, is probably otsukare-sama. Or like we said, otsukare, which is the casual form.
Or otsukare-sama deshita if it's really polite.
Yeah, and you might hear all, various versions of it, like otsukare-chan or otsukare-san, which is just, different ways of saying the same thing, more friendly. But that just means, like I said a little bit earlier, it means like thanks for your good work or, good job today kind of thing. Just to recognize someone's hard work. But it's exchanged between business colleagues, best friends. It's really useful.
Kind of like the day's over, nice work's done, nice work. Let's get on with it.
That's right.
Yeah. So so you hear that, and then the other thing we were talking about is just like oh, how's your day going? Tsukareta, or that's tired, right? And
taikutsu, which is boring.
Boring.
You're gonna hear that one a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, once work's over, and the Japanese like to call it after 5, even though they don't necessarily get off at 5, but they like to call it after 5
or something. Yeah.
That's when the real party starts. And if you're ever roaming around like Tokyo at 8 or 9 o'clock on a Friday night, you'll see the salarymen with the businessmen with their ties around their foreheads and stuff like that. And things that happen in the after-work parties, the get-togethers, stays at the parties.
You never bring it back the next day or on Monday, as the case may be. You just don't.
Which is awesome. Especially at like the end of the year party. You make a complete fool out of yourself. So there was a lot of great places to hang out.
Oh yeah, it's not like some of the major cities in the U.S. Like we're in Seattle, and a lot of stuff shuts down, after work. Maybe you can go for a couple hours, but Japan, it's like the whole city opens up.
Well, everyone goes home, I think, here in the States. But over there, you're not going home. No. Even if you want to, you're not going home. No. So you can't with that much to do. It's a lot of fun. But what are your favorite things to do after work in Japan?
I like izakaya the most. So it's
me too.
Kind of like a bar, but it's not like an American bar. It's not like sleazy. It's more like a restaurant, but they serve bar food, kind of, or the Japanese equivalent, anyways, and just tons of drinks, and usually not super expensive, and just a good time to sit around and socialize and have fun. Yeah.
But
so what are other places that are open after work?
I'm shamefully a very big fan of karaoke, or in Japanese karaoke. Yeah.
No, you're actually good though. Whereas me, I just like howl at the moon.
After you had enough of these, it doesn't matter what you sound like. It's a good time. It's awesome.
Yeah,
and who would have ever thought that singing songs in a small little room would be fun.
Yeah, well, you know,
It
that's
sounds
the other
so
thing.
boring, but it's like so much fun.
Yeah, and there's a difference there too. Like, you know, American karaoke is, you know, it's in front of the whole bar usually. At least you get a private room.
Yeah,
in
that's
Japan,
right.
which is really cool because then I don't mind howling. You know,
Yeah.
At least I can think I sound good depending on the number of drinks I've had.
That's right. You get better with drinks.
Yeah.
And you have the all-you-can-drink at the karaoke place, which is always awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one for today. Catch you later. Hopefully you checked out our other videos. If you haven't, go to ispeakjapanese.net and we'll see you around.
Do it. Time to get our after 5 on.
Woo!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.